Thank you. Please, when you come in, thumbs up. How have you guys been doing? For me, I've been doing well. Sorry that I've not been active here, okay? Because I've been going to and fro with YouTube on particular issue on my channel. But before then, notwithstanding, we keep moving, okay? So I am here today. Coming and thumbs up, coming. Let's discuss, guys. There is trouble, there is trouble for Sarah Martins. You guys remember this phrase? They said, "Show me your friend, and I'll tell you who you are." And there's another adage that said, birds of the same feather flocks together. That is just what is happening, you know. And some of you might be asking, why did I even put senseless in Sarah Martins in the thumbnail? Yes, because see, as it is now, it looks like Sarah Martins, that is Judy Austin's best friend. That girl, it better say she no get sense, you know. She no just get sense. I don't know why people, excuse me, I don't know why people will go to an extent to defend their ignorance or defend their senselessness, you know. I don't just know. Okay, so before I give you now the gist there, I know you all know this whole thing about Yole Doche and Judy and and May Edoche. Hi, Mary, how are you doing? Thank you, sis, for coming. I called you the other time, you did not pick. You did not return my calls concerning that thing. You sent me message. I also called you that particular day, but you never returned. I said maybe you are busy. Okay, maybe we'll talk about it. Thank you so much for joining. So guys, back to the gist. So I called Judy Austin's friend Sarah senseless because as it is now, that girl no get sense, you know. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. When you come in, thumbs up for the video. So the midst of all this whole thing that are happening, you know, despite Judy is trying to claim that she is innocent, that she is, you know, and you guys know, I don't know why some people cry more than the bereaved, you know. Judy Austin's friend, Sarah Martins, is crying more than the bereaved. She is doing too much on Instagram. She is doing too much on the social media, you know. Oh, sorry about that. She is doing too much. Okay, the last time she granted interview in Daddy Freeze's show, she was like, oh, she never knew that all those things are affecting me. She never knew that she was trolling on me. She thought she is just catching cruise with people's marriage, you know, and people had warned her to keep off the social media. She should keep off May, like catch your cruise and leave this Edoche family out. But no, she is out and bent to always defend Judy. Okay, what really happened this time around? You guys know that since this thing happened, Austin's friend has been trying to paint Judy Austin that she's a saint, she's a good person because they are friends, you know. And like I said, birds of the same feather flocks together. It be like say, as Judy no get sense, the friend that is Sarah still no get sense because they are friends, you know. I don't know on a like person wey no get sense. Now if he make the kind of post way Sarah Martins makes today. You know, Sarah Martins came out and posted that picture of Akwa. I don't know if you guys know Akwa, but if you don't know him, the guy that is wearing traditional clothes, like a form of traditional wedding, with his wife on my thumbnail, that is Akwa. He's basically a native doctor. Okay, he's a native doctor, and like the way I'm perceiving him, he looks like a digital, all these digital native doctors, you know, because Mostly I see his post on Facebook. In fact, it's through Facebook that I get to know him, you know. So Sarah Martins posted that his picture, and he is trying to compare, she is trying to compare his marriage with the marriage of Yul Edochie, all in the name that she is defending Judy and what Judy did. Okay, so she posted, I'm going to read to you guys what she posted. Like, this live stream is going to be a short one. I'm just going to go to the point. I'm going to nail it to the point and we will discuss. Okay, so Sarah Martins posted, she said Akoko married a second wife and nobody is talking about it because he's a native doctor. Nobody is saying justice to his first wife. Everybody is now afraid of choir. Hypocrites. Congratulations, Onyisi. So see, first of all, this post gets gay leg. She wants to congratulate Akoko, and she's then calling Akoko that, oh, people should even attack him. You know, that is not a good person. You know, with this kind of behavior, it didn't show that Sarah Martins is a good person. If you want to wish Akoko congratulations, go ahead and wish him congratulations. Which one is getting people on him that because he's a native doctor, people are not talking about him? When has people agreed that polygamy is a sin? When has people believe that in a traditional man, like traditionally, polygamy is not done, especially in Igbo land? Even Muslims can go for 4, you know. But when you come to Christendom, that is when they say polygamy is a sin, you know, or polygamy is not allowed. One man, one wife. That is what Christianity preaches. That is why I call Sarah Martin senseless, because she is senseless. If she has sense, she no go carry Christian marriage compared with a native doctor. Akokoko is a native doctor. Why is she comparing May Edochie's marriage to Akokoko's marriage? She came out and said that Akokoko got married to the second wife and nobody is talking about him. Okay, first of all, with this post, she even wants people to start talking about Akokoko. She wants people to drag Akokoko for what? You know? So, but I really love the fact, I love the people that are giving her water on the what I wanted to say. You know, after reading those comments at the comment section, I was happy because people really pointed out the point to them. Gals, how are you doing? Please thumbs up the video, okay? You know, so for me, I never condemn you for getting married to a second wife or for indulging in polygamy. And all these things, so many people are not even against y'all because he married a second wife. If you have been following me and my updates on this channel, you will hear that I said that it is the way Yul Edochie went about it. Most of our this new generation, most people now that are using Android phone, most of us, our parents, our grandparents, great grandparents we are products of polygamy. You get. Why people are fighting for May is the fact that they like the way Yul Edochie went about it. He humiliated May and he's still on top, disgracing her, still on top, like washing her down, public disgrace. Like, you disgrace person and you rub the person's shame. What can you do? You know? So that's why I said this Sarah Martin, you know, she no get sense. She no get sense. First of all, this is a native doctor who believe in traditional marriage, who believe in everything tradition. Of course, Igbo tradition encourages polygamy. Polygamy is nothing in Igbo culture. So why is she even comparing the two? Yul Edochie lawfully wedded his wife. When the wife was going into marriage, she never bargained for a second wife to be in polygamy. And that is why May has come out to say that she is not a partaker in polygamy and she can never partake in polygamy. That is against her faith. Is that not okay for Sarah Martins to go and rest? In fact, as it is now, Sarah Martins needs to go and rest because she is doing too much already. God will give May victory at last. Amen. Amen. I pray God will give May. Because despite the mockery, despite everything, the humiliation, the most painful part is that she lost a son in the midst of all this whole thing. She lost a son. And even amidst of the losing of a son, the husband is still out here disgracing her, dragging her to the mud, humiliating her with the so-called second wife. If on a normal traditional setting, let's even take it back home, in a traditional setting where if something happened, like where a man marries one wife, two wives, three wives, let's even say the polygamy is allowed. Maybe they are even indulging in polygamy. Okay, are you trying to tell us that a child or a son of the first wife is not the same as the son of the second wife? Of course, in traditionally, the children of the first wife is also the children of the second wife. The children of second wife is also the children of the third wife. And then, if that is the case, why is it that May is mourning and Judy is celebrating? Judy is coming to social media to dance. Judy is coming to social media to praise God. That Judy is coming to social media to throw the first wife. Is it proper? Is it proper? Like as in, if we even assume that this like they are in polygamous marriage, the first wife is still Ronuju and the second wife is cruising, catching fun, doing every sort of things with the husband, and you tell us that this is marriage? Is that marriage? Even if Sarah Martins compared Regina Daniels' marriage to Yul Edochie marriage, both of them is incomparable. You cannot compare these two marriages because they are two different things. First of all, Yul Edochie was married to May for 16 years, and going to marry a second wife, he did not deem it fit to tell his first wife that he was going to marry, only for her to find out on the social media. Is that right? If you are the one, will you be happy? Is this same Sarah that came out to tell us that if any careless woman, that all the young lady, they should snatch any husband from the careless women? How are you telling me that this Sarah has sense? Sarah doesn't have sense. She doesn't have sense. Mere comparing a native doctor with a Christian marriage shows that she's senseless. She's senseless. How can she even compare? How can she compare these two marriages? This woman May Edochie is mourning her first son of 16 years only for Judy and Yul and the friend to be gallivanting on the social media, causing her more pains. And like my sister here, Sarah, Mary said, it's only God that will fight for that woman. It's only God that will give her victory. It's only God that will give her the reason to smile again. I know she will come through. She will come out of this. And as for Judy, see, Sarah Martins that came to defend, that is always defending her online. I hope when they recompassion, when it will backfire on them, both of them will carry what they end for. I guess they will, because this whole thing is really annoying. Is really annoying. How can Sarah Martins be coming out? Okay, if that's to show you that this Sarah Martins no get sense. Because she gets sense, she no go say women should snatch other people's husband. What happens to her coming to tell women, develop yourself so that you can get your own husband? No, but she is there encouraging women snatch with a whoever man that is snatchable from every careless woman. Which woman give her life in marriage to a man? Do you guys know what this marriage is? A total stranger who you don't even know. You entrust your life with him to do forever. How will you now be careless? And this is the same Sarah. They said her house girl took over her husband, snatched her husband. As she fled off, she was angry. She's still the same one coming out to dish out. See, everything. I've never even seen any sensible something that this lady has made since this thing started. No, I've not seen. Because when she talk, it just symbolizes that she no get like na empty brain. Empty. Her brain is just so empty. See, if your Ledoche has gone in a normal way, just like Ned Nwoko, and married, what's his name? Married Judy. See, no, people will, this thing will not be trending. This is almost 1 year. Tell your wife, just like Ned Nwoko told his fifth wife, he was going to marry Regina. Went there, pay Regina's Daniel's diary, married her, and took her home, impregnated her. She gave birth to first one. Impregnated her. She gave birth to second one. How many? See, people dragged Regina Daniel when she got married to Ned because of the age difference. That is all. That is all. But this one, he did. And what in the whole matter is, God was always coming online to praise the first wife. He was always coming online to tell us how May has been supported, how May has been there for him, only for him to betray her, go and marry another wife without even informing her, only for her to find out on social media. And this senseless Sarah is coming out to defend Judy. To Sarah, whatever Judy does is okay for her, is perfect for her. But it's only God that will judge them. Because see, that's why I say, show me your friend, I will tell you who you are. This one that says Karen Matter is a friend of Judy. This one that says snatch is a friend of Judy. Then what are you telling me? Sarah Martins, if she doesn't know what to say about the Edoches, let her go and rest. Because everything that comes out of her mouth is senseless. It shows that she don't get head at all. Hi, beautiful woman. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. See, this Sarah Martin just needs to just short. Anybody that knows her should just tell her to keep the Edoches out of her mouth, because everything that is coming out of her mouth is outright nonsense. Okay. Outright nonsense. This is with a woman who is legal. Please do. Thank you. Thank you. You can. You can, but we are not staying long. So I don't really know what that girl is. It looks like her brain. When she did that her surgery, they carry all her brain and put in her bum. You guys know that is when people speak, you will know what they like their container. Sometimes see some people, they are beautiful, they package where you see them dress well and you be admiring them. It's when they open their mouth to speak, you will know what they are made of. Because it's what somebody speak out that is what the person is made of. The Bible said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So it's what her mind is, what it is, what made her who she is, that she's speaking. And for me, I see that she is senseless. Senseless. How can you bring a native doctor and you are comparing it to a Christian? May Edoche that says she doesn't want to partake in polygamy. Are you imposing? Even, okay, let's even forget about it. Let's forget about being Christian, Christian and native. See, even you watching me, I cannot compare myself with you. Your choice is not my choice. You might want polygamy. I might not want. For me, I don't see anything about polygamy. But to you, you don't want. I wouldn't impose my own opinion on you. May Edoche said she doesn't want. And this senseless Sarah is coming out to defend her. That people should have drag the Akwokoko. And to show you how hypocritical that girl is. After making all the whole comparison, then she came down and said, congratulations to you, Onyisi. That one is not hypocrite. She's instigating people on Akwokoko, that dragging Akwokoko, and then she's still congratulating him. There was no need. If she wanted to congratulate Akwokoko, she would have gone ahead and said, what a beautiful second marriage. Congratulations on your second marriage. Finish. Now, that is to share sense at all. Guys, it looks like I'm already over talking. Let me just read some of the comments, okay? Oyoyo said the comparison made me laugh. I'm telling you, that is to show you, say, that girl no get sense. That girl no get sense at all. And she said the native doctor is a traditionalist, and Yul Edochie, 18 years marriage, now they decided to be exactly. And he decided to be a traditionalist without involving he's not alone in the marriage now. He should involve his wife. He should involve his wife. As in, some people no get sense. Now, when people talk, you go no say they no get sense. I used to think that Sarah gets sense, but I don't say she no get sense, So I really love the comments at the comment section. Like, it sweet my belly. But I just picked few of them that we're going to talk about. Somebody came to the comment section and said it's really a very long one. The person said no one is talking about it because he is not a Christian. Exactly. But the reason why people talk about your Ijele, is because she knew that May and Yo got married in the Catholic Church, and Yo promised before God that only May will be his wife forever. And another most painful that makes people talk is that your Ijele knew from the beginning that May and Yo were happily married. Everyone could, from the way Yul used to post May. Even your Ijele was busy commenting and liking her photos, not knowing that she was admiring her marriage. Because I'm sure the only thing May knew about Ijele was that she was yours, Edochie's colleague, and I'm sure she trusted her, because if May had known she was your Edochie's side chick, she would have put an end to it. So what this person is trying to say is that even before your Edochie got married to Judy, when she was still the side chick, she used to comment if Yul Edochie post his wife and the children, or Yul Edochie is praising his wife May, you will see Judy will go and comment. May Edochie will still be liking, thinking that is a harmless post. He never knew that she was monitoring her. She was there, always there, commenting, Yul does not understand what it takes to be a traditional. That one gets sense. Get sense. Get sense. So that was what this person is trying to say, that she was Yul Edochie's side chick. Yes, we heard that she has been there with Yul Edochie for more than almost 6 years. They have been dating, It is painful situation because Yul made the whole world to believe that he was a happy married with a good woman of his youth who stood by him when he was a nobody. See, I have not seen any marriage that can be compared with Yul Edochie's scenario. I've not seen, I have not seen it. Because the way Yul Edochie came out to paint his wife, he always come out, the wife of my youth, who has never given me trouble, who was there for me, this one, that one. So people believe that, oh, he's home, he's having a happy home, not knowing that he has been banging Judy. He has Judy as a side chick. Had it been like this, there are people that never posted anything about their marriage. There are people that never posted anything about their family. You just wake up, you hear that something happened, you just take it. But you know how you be presenting that you are holy, your marriage is holy, your marriage is without, is blameless, and tomorrow you are now coming out to tell the whole world that you are married to second wife. You know, it's not even, and the worst part of it is that the first wife is not aware. That is the most painful part. Or you say, I'm done with you, but let him be careful because the kids are grown. I'm telling you, I don't even know when that guy is going to learn. This first thing that happened to him now, his son, he's not even taking precaution. I don't know. I don't know if he's thinking that, oh, if anything happens, that Judy is going to give him more children. I don't know. I don't know if that is. He's not even caring about the mental health of these children, because if he cares about their mental health, he should stop all this online posting. You know, I was happy when he deleted most of his posts, because I thought that he's going to leave his marriage off the social media and let his marriage and like face his marriage off the social media. But no, he came back worst. He came back worst. Okay, no problem. Take care. Thank you so much for coming around. We'll soon round up. Thank you so much. You see, he was there praising May Doche, that he has been there with him when he had nothing. And that is the reason why people are finding it hard when he was okay, finding it hard to believe that he wasn't what he portrayed to be. Exactly. See, I just love the comments, the basketballs where people give this senseless human being where they carry nyash up and down, you know. Then there is somebody that commented again. This person is a Muslim. This person said, even we Muslims that brought polygamy, you guys know that in Islam, you can marry as much as four, so long you can take care of four of them equally. You can love them equally. Okay? So this person said, even we Muslim that brought polygamy, we don't go about it how you all went about it. Except the fact your friend and you messed up. Before your husband goes in for another wife, he seeks the consign from his first wife before. He just don't go and marry and come force polygamy down your throat to accept it by force, by fire. Exactly. And even like in Islam, even if they did not tell you, going into a Muslim marriage, you already know that the law permits up to four. So if you're going to marry a Muslim man, you already know that this man can marry another wife tomorrow. This man can marry up to three tomorrow. This man can marry up to four tomorrow. And that is his religion. It permits. So I don't know why this girl should make this comparison. I don't know. Then this person said, at 40, your brain cells completely left your skull. Exactly. I said, questions I want you to answer. I really love the questions this person asked what's his name, Sarah. The person said, first, was first wife aware of the marriage? Answer, Sarah. Then the second question, was there any agreement that the second wife is coming? This is what this girl refused to think about. This is what she's supposed to ponder before making this comparison, because I've not seen any marriage, any situation that can be compared to this particular Yole Joche situation. Then the third question, did the first wife get to know about the marriage from bloggers? And was the process of the marriage done in the right way? Answer these questions with your rotten brain cells and 2Q lizard leg lizard leg, left leg of yours. I know if you agadi wine. As in, this girl no get sense. Then another person said, Yul Edochie has only one lawful wedded wife. Do not mistake a concubine for a wife. Keep deceiving yourself. Local champion. As in, see, this girl, I don't know why she's just disgracing herself, disgracing Judy, and disgracing the Edochie family. Seriously. I believe at this point, Yul Edochie should just warn her to keep off their family, because she's chasing clouds with Yul Edochie. She's just trying to shine with Yul Edochie because she is in good terms with Yul Edochie. And I feel that if she's a good friend, she shouldn't be doing all these things. She shouldn't. I'll come back to this. Let's finish reading the comments. Then this person now said, there is absolutely nothing wrong with polygamy. My father had three wives, and I love the first wife, my stepmom, even more than my mother, because now she take care of me. You see what I was saying? But if someone wants to be a polygamous, look for a partner that wants polygamy. Exactly. If you want to a monogamous, look for someone that wants monogamous. That is simple the truth. Again, there is nothing wrong with polygamy, but no one should be forced into it. I'm polygamous myself. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? You cannot marry somebody that had never anticipated, somebody that never even thought of being polygamous, somebody that never is against her faith. You cannot drag the pen to become a polygamy into a polygamy. If you want to marry somebody, there are ladies, there are women that are even willing to be a fourth wife. There are women that are willing to be a fifth wife. There are women that are willing to be number 100 self. And those ones, you cannot drag somebody who does not believe in polygamy. You drag them into polygamy by force. Okay, did May sign this thing before? Did May wanted to be with May Yul Edochie, and they agreed that they agreed that Yul Edochie was going to marry a second wife? Was it at their initial plan? Why is he trying to force it on her? Because Yul Edochie married a second wife? No, Yul Edochie is not first. I have said it severally. Yul Edochie is not the first to marry second wife, and he will never be the last. But how people goes about it is what matters. Then another person said, at this point, you are doing too much. You seem like the jobless one already. You seem like the jobless one already. Don't you have things to do or bills to pay? I don't know you have your own family problem. You carry your matter on top of your head like dandruff. Even Judy know the reason the matter like you. You are even worse than the people you call trollers. If indeed you are busy, I don't see how you find the time to come and be defending your narrative 24/7. Please get busy and leave this matter to rest, Madam Solicitor, come advocate. Seriously, that is just it. This lady should face other things. She should stop catching cruise with Yul Edochie. She should stop catching cruise with Judy. She should stop catching cruise with May. It is not funny. This lady is senseless. Is senseless when she's doing this. This person now said, with this your post, you have completely shown that you don't have sense, Sarah. How on earth will you compare him to a Christian who signed for better for worse? It was after he impregnated your lost friend Judy that the Mumu Yul started claiming traditional man to cover up his atrocity. In case you forgot, child, you need a psychiatric check. Seriously, this lady really needs psychiatric check, because as it is now, I don't know what she is thinking. These two marriages can never be compared. She cannot be comparing a traditionalist, just like Oyoyo said in the comment section. Oyoyo said that the native doctor is a traditionalist and Yul Edochie is a Christian. Why will you, after 18 years, decided to become a traditionalist? And your partner doesn't want to. If from the onset you are a traditionalist, just like Akpokoko that Sarah is making reference to, Akpokoko is a native doctor. He's a traditionalist. He can marry as long how many he wants. And I believe his wife, the first wife, I believe the first wife did not wed in the church because this is a traditional man. He only did tradition. We all watch Nollywood movies. We all watch all these old movies, and we saw how our great grandfathers, they married one, they married two, they married three, and they were cohabiting. If you are married to a traditionalist, you know that it is his fate he can marry more than two wives, because he did not take you to church to sign an agreement and to say for better for worse and to say that till death do you part. He just made his this. He pay your diary. It is traditional. He married you traditionally. How can Sarah, a full-grown woman, make comparison between a Christian and a traditionalist? How can? And you tell me that this girl has sense? And you tell me she has sense? She's senseless. She's senseless. Everything Judy does is right in her senses because they are birds of the same feathers. I wonder whose husband she will be trying to snatch by now. If she can comfortably come online to say people should snatch other people's husband. If this woman have self-esteem, Sarah, if Sarah have self-esteem, if she have sense, she be teaching young ladies how to be better people, how to find your own husband. What stops her from telling young people, develop yourself, be the best of who you can, so that your own husband can find you? Why is she focusing that young women should go and snatch other people's husband? Have husband finish? That's to show you the level that this girl thinks. She thinks so low, so low. Even a small child that is just still doing social study in primary school cannot compare. They know difference between Christian and traditional rulers, or Christian and traditional belief. They know the difference. And you tell me that this girl, Sarah Martins, gets sense? They should allow May to mourn in peace. They should allow May Edochie mourn in peace. They should leave this woman alone. Have they not done enough? Somebody is mourning, you are trolling her online. Somebody is mourning, you are not even allowing her, you are catching cruise on her behalf. Why? What kind of senseless woman being is Sarah? You know, there were things I discussed about Sarah in this channel, and I was like, um, she's insensitive when she was saying people should um snatch other people's husband, when she was saying so many things about May. I said this lady is insensitive, but as it is now, it is no longer insensitive. She is mumu, capital mumu. That is what Sarah is. Capital letter H, mumu. Because she no get sense. These two marriages are incomparable. Just like this second wife of Akpokoko Tiwiraka. This second wife should have it in her brain that Akpokoko can still marry third wife. You know? My people, that is it though. Because I don't really know. I don't know why Sarah carried this whole matter for her. I guess if she's the one that sold the kaya matter that Judy is using, I guess she'll be happy because she'll be saying that her Kaya matter is working. I don't know. I don't know her motive. I don't know why she tried to ridicule the Edochies. Why? Or is she the third wife? She should let us know. If Sarah is a good friend, she's not supposed to be, in fact, disgracing the Edochies. Because, okay, with the Edochie, she's in good terms with Pet Edochie. That is the father. She's in good terms with Yul Edochie. She's in good terms with Judy. And she's not in good terms with May. Can you imagine? Is that person a good person? Is she a good person? Because May Edochie refused to accept polygamy, her friend. Must you force me to accept what I don't believe in? You have your choice, I have my choice. I cannot force you to believe in what I believe. And that is why, as you see me like this, I can never argue with somebody on religion. No, I cannot. Believe in whatever you believe. Allow me to believe on my own. Serve whatever you want to serve. If I preach to you about Christ, if you accept, good. If you tell me that you are comfortable in your own, I let you. And if you are a Christian already and you believe in whatever you believe or in your own mode of worship, I will not try to impose my own, because we all are serving the same God. It's just in different ways. Just like you see some people will tell you, Catholic are this, Catholic are that, Catholic are why? Some people want to preach to a Catholic to convert them to Pentecostal. If you are looking for who to convert, is it not the people that are not even Christian, people that don't even know God? Those are the people that you should try to guide them to know God, not somebody who is already born again, somebody who is already a Christian. You'll be like, oh, Pentecostal is the best, Catholic is the best, this one is the best, this one is the best. No. Believe on what you believe. If you believe in God, but your mode of own worship is okay and you are comfortable, good and fine. Don't impose your opinion on people. What is the gain of Sarah Martins in all this whole matter? Sarah Martins, I ask you, are you a good friend? Are you a good friend? If you're a good friend, your friend Judy is mourning only for you to come on social media and be posting everything. The Edochies are still mourning and you are here laughing at them, making mockery about them. You know, that is disheartening. That is not good. Sarah Martin is not a good friend at all to the Edochies. I'm sorry to say, she's just online catching cruise with their name. These people are mourning. Allow them to mourn in peace. Every day she makes posts to throw Ime Edochie. Every day. If she truly loves the Edochies, if she truly is a good friend to the Edochies, she should leave their name off her tongue, off her lips, off her mouth. There are so many things to discuss when chasing clout. There are so many topics in the internet. There are so many things flying on the internet that Sarah Martins can talk about. She should leave the Edochies out of her mouth. Not catching cruise with Yul Edochie. If she said she's a friend to Yul Edochie, why every time she's dragging Yul Edochie, making it for the whole world to see that Judy is the perfect? Is it her place to defend Judy? Is it her place to speak for Judy? I heard when she said so many things about Queen May on the Freeze's show in the first time, and the woman came out for her and gave her back, as in her own pill. The woman gave her basketballs, and she went and sued the woman to come provide evidence. But when she was there castigating Queen May under the Freeze's show, calling her all sort of names, Queen May left her until later she now filed for lawsuits. Seriously, as it is now, May Edochie have too much patience. I don't really know. When all these things started, I was like, wow, I've seen a woman who I can look at and say, this person stayed without making noise, like learning how to be patient, learning how to endure, you know. But as it is now, May Edochie, her own quietness is too much. So many women won't take all these online insults. So many people will not. They will not keep quiet. They will not. You come online, you bully, you throw her even on her most down moment. What sort of woman being is Sarah Martins? Sarah Martins, what sort of woman being are you? What sort of friend are you to the Edochies? You are nothing but a hypocrite. You come online, you castigate them, you castigate the Edochies, and you go behind to pretend as a friend. Why? Just the same thing she did to Akpokoko. She first of all castigated them, instigated people to drag Akpokoko, and at the end of the day, she now said, congratulations. Meaning what? So people should go after Akpokoko and drag him because he's a man. Nobody will drag Akpokoko, cha, because Akpokoko is a traditional man. Nobody will drag him. If he likes, let him marry 10 wives. He did not marry according to the church. He did not. And I guess he still did not marry from the law. I guess he didn't marry in the law court. He just go and do his traditional. I believe he doesn't go to church. He go and do his traditional marriage and off he goes. And I said this thing, the same thing, this thing that is happening to Akpokoko is the same thing that will happen to any man getting married, any woman getting married to a Muslim man. If you're getting married to a Muslim man, you already know that this man, his faith permits up to 4 wives. So your mind is made up. May Edochie did not plan, she did not bargain for a polygamy. Not only that, y'all got into polygamy, he was so proud about it. He was everywhere about it, rubbing it on Queen May's face. Apart from rubbing it, he never involved his wife. And Sarah Martin said that this is good. See, sometimes some people forget that what goes around comes around. If you support evil, you will see evil. Anybody that sees bad things, say it is bad. It is bad. See, I keep saying this and I'm saying it again. Judy marrying Yul Edochie is not the problem. But the problem is the way Yul went about this whole thing. That is the problem for me. And that is the problem where most people have problem. The way Yul Edochie went about it. And as you can see from the comment section that I just read, that is the problem. And I keep saying it and I'll keep saying it over and over. It is the way that Yul Edochie went about it. And it is still not too late for him to retrieve his steps. There is still time, because if Yul Edochie continue bullying, continue making mockery of May, time will come, he will regret. He will regret it, because now we don't even know what happened to his first son. Some people had it that is on social media bully. Some people have it that is depression. Some people have it that is school bullies. But these people are still making the same kind of mess they made. What is he doing to protect the sanity of these children? May Edochie's children have come of age. Yul Edochie's first daughter is a big girl. She reads, she sees all these things. What is going to be her mental health? What of the other two boys? When they grow, they are seeing all this, they already have phone, they already have Android. They are coming to the internet. Can these people stop already? Can they stop? Even all these people cashing out. Do you know that if these people stop posting anything, even the bloggers, they will stop? Have you seen somebody waiting in your own house, bloggers carry? Because some people will come under the comment section and tell you, now on our bloggers, they carry news. And our bloggers, they put mouth. People should mind on our own business. Have you seen anybody sitting in his own house without bringing anything to the social media, and you see the online people coming to drag them? Just like Saint Obi that just passed, the Nollywood actor that just passed. Did we hear anything about him? Did he ever come to social media to post anything? Nobody talked about him until his demise, when somebody came to social media to post something. If somebody has ever come to social media to write something or reach out to any bloggers to say, oh, this is what I'm passing through, that is when we will carry it. But no, he did not. He didn't speak. He didn't come to social media. He was trying to deal his destiny in private. That's it. What I'm trying to say is that it is people that when they bring their things on social media, that is where we'll talk. One Sarah Martins to keep her name from her lips. Believe you me, before you know it, the internet will die. Everybody will stop talking about Yul Edochie family. And if not only Sarah Martins, if Yul Edochie just stop posting about his family, Judy Austin stop posting about his Yul Edochie family, and Yul Edochie himself stop posting, believe you me, before you know it, this thing will not even take less than 1 month, everything will die. But no, they are here catching cruise on the detriment of their home, their happiness, the happiness of women and her children. But you guys will know that God will never forsake his own. Queen May will still smile. She will still smile. No matter the decision she takes, she will smile again. That's it that they said there is always light at the end of the tunnel. It is. She will see the light again and she will smile. Our prayers are with Queen May to keep, that God will continue to strengthen her, because see, believe you me, not be everybody go pass through this thing and their sanity go still remain. But from the people that have been checking on her, they say like when they speak to her that she is always sounding strong. We pray that God will continue to strengthen her. So people that Sarah that is saying that people are not dragging Akokoko, that is only her friend that they're dragging. There's a reason. There's a reason they are dragging her. So she should go and learn, because one of the commenters says she's sounding like educated illiterate. And that is what she is. That's what she is. She's not sounding like somebody who is reasonable. She is sounding so senseless. So guys, that is the update. I just say let me come here and update you guys what is happening for this Sarah Martins. She should just mind herself and respect herself. So guys, that is just it. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Thank you so much for coming to watch. Thank you for the thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this comparison. Somebody out there trying to defend Judy, comparing a traditional man with Yul Edochie's marriage, and say that people should drag him. Why are they dragging Yul? Let me know your thoughts at the comment section. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.